Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome back to Operation Mars. So today we've got a couple things we need to get done. Over the night I went, grabbed some ice. I also went ahead and grabbed the stone. My reasoning is, let me get back in here. If we look, can we see it here? Yeah. If we look under tools, we have the paint gun. To make the paint, we need gravel. To make gravel, we need the stone. So when I went to grab the ice, I went ahead, we can look here, and grabbed the stone as I was going. Instead of right clicking to get to the ice, I just gathered the stone as I went down. The ice is cooking here in our O2H2 generator. It is cranking oxygen into our tank. I don't know that we'll get full, but it's going to be damn close. We're already at 81%, so that's good. That's good. Fill this puppy up. And of course that's helping to fill the one we have on the truck too. So yeah, that's all I did. That way later on we can make some paint. We'll make the gravel, make the paint. Where are you at? 280, huh? Yeah, you're off that way. But yeah, that way we can make the gravel, make our paint, so we can eventually redecorate the building and our rover. But for now, we have a couple things on the list, and I'm thinking we actually need to put an LCD screen up so that I can keep track of what we want to do. Let's see, can I put one up here? First off, let me see here. No, I don't want 5x5. 3x3, no. Just a normal 1x1 LCD. Yeah, we can put it there. That looks like a good spot to put it up. Or we'll put it there, one of the two. Need the parts. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't want it that color. Actually, you know what? I don't mind it the green color. Forgot to change it from the last time I used it in my other save. But now, let's get in here. We want it to have text and images. Alright. Edit text. So, to do. Alright, first thing, I want to make a battery pallet. And that's going to be small grid. We've got all these batteries here. I want to make a pallet. All the batteries connected together so that we can use it to charge other stuff up, charge it. Like if we've got a big battery we want to get charged on something, just plop this in here, figure out a way to get it recharged, stuff like that. And it'll be a nice out of the way to do this. Second thing we want to do is we need to build. Did I build the assembler already? Oops. Oh good, it's still there. Good. Did we build the assembler? Can't remember. Did we? We did! Ta-da! Well, you know what then? We've got the assembler. Let's get... No... What is all this? Holy cow, I can just tell it to make this stuff? Wow, okay, cool. Where's the gravel? Hang on. Are you telling me this oh, that's because it's an assembler. I've got to do this here. Duh. Brain fart. Alright. Let's go ahead and go. Just go like that. Let it crank it out. We are going to get the other minerals. That's neither here nor there at this point. We're finding so much scrap, but we need the gravel for paint. Now, I'm not going to get any more stone until we completely run out. So, and we will only make the gravel when we need to make the paint. So, we don't need the assembler. So, we have that on our list. We need to make some sort of little flyer. There we go. Design and build a small scout flyer. Repaint. Base. And rover. Okay, so that's that. We don't... Until we start finding other ores, we don't need a refinery. Excuse me. At some place we will want one, so that the base becomes technically fully functional, I guess, but we don't need to. We are also going to want to to enclose this off. Now, I'm thinking what I want to do is take and build a wall right across here, so that this will definitely always remain airtight. Then, you know, we can have the hangar door here with its own separate pressurization, so that, you know, we can pull the rover in when we need to unload it. If we decide we don't want to close the door, we don't have to. That sort of thing. But that is our to-do for now. Get recharged up here. You know, I need a refill station. Survival kit's great, but man, those refill stations are quick. And I'm curious. Do we have... Hey, look, it stopped. We're fully loaded on the oxygen. Look at that. Full up oxygen. Nice. With 3K of ice left. I brought back like 12K. 10 to 12K, something like that. Detector component. We've got a few. I don't know if that's enough to make a refill station, but we'll see. That's okay. Don't need it right now. For now, what we want to do is go ahead and get this pallet going. So we're going to need some... Let me come over here. Not there. I don't know why I keep running into these. I've got this right here. I can get it directly. Let me get some of these plates. We are also going to need a whole bunch of these small grid weld pads. Don't even know how many that is. That's okay. Because what we're going to do is take... Now, I could take this. But that's a large... No, that's a small grid too. Is it? Small grid small. Small grid normal. Well, let's grab this. Lay it like right there. Because what I'm thinking is we start off by putting a bunch of these on here. Because now, see, that's attached to there. Oops. Push it around. So what we need to do now is tip it this way. Weld up the middle. And then... Uh-oh. No, not that way. Not that way. Ah. Okay, I have nothing in my hands. Thank you. There. Give us a little room. There. Now, I can take and continue to build out this pallet. Why can't I place it on the sides? Oh, I know why. Okay. Fine. We'll do it that way. Weld all this up. Oh, wait, there was one that wasn't fully welded there. There we go. So you get the idea of what we're doing. We are building this out so that we have room then to take all these and weld pad them on. So what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and once I've got it finished, I'll bring y'all back to see the final product. Alright? See you guys in a bit. Alright. So, as you can see, we've got our pallet. I've got weld pads on it. Now all we do is we've got the weld pad on this one, so we're going to get it to flip around. Get it over here. We kind of need to bump it a little bit in. Now we just bump it on there. Should be able to like pull it over. There we go. Oops. And yes, this thing's kind of easy to move. Well, so. Yeah, that's all we're doing. we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to do. And we'll have them all on here. Then we can just have them sit here. We'll figure out a way. I figured what I can do at some point is hook up either a connector, like fit into the wall somehow, and actually, hang on, if I remember right, yeah, we've got, see, there's that. Now, if I set that into the floor and we weld a small connector onto this, we can just hook it up and charge everything. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. First, though, we got to get all the weld plates on. And yeah, like I said, all we did is just went, grab it, bring it over here now, since we want to do that next one there. Slap on the weld plate. And then we just pick it up. See if we can get it to turn the way we want. There we go. Bring it over here. Set it down. Hop up here, maybe. There we go. And just kind of get this over here. Uh-oh. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. What the heck was that? There we go. Knew I'd remember the keys sooner or later. Ah! That was not what we wanted. There we go. And that's all we've got to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn these off for now. But I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these attached. And again, I'll see you when we're done. But yeah, much thanks for the suggestion. My apologies. I forgot to look in the comments to get the name again before I started recording. My apologies. But it was one of you fantastic viewers that suggested putting all the batteries together as a pallet. I like it. We got a lot more room for others. And like I said, what we'll do then is we will take, let me see here, where was it? There it is. We will take one of these wonderful things, set it like this. Wait. Yeah. Set it like this. Boom. Then we'll take the inset one, that's the large grid, but the small grid connector on it, inset that in the floor. We can charge these up, no problem. Use them to charge up other batteries if we need to. Or detach the batteries from them and use them on our builds. In fact, look at this. I can do that now. Ta-da! But yeah, we will go ahead, finish getting the rest of these hooked up, and I will... Whoa, that was a lag spike. Wow. And then we'll get things going from there after that. See you guys in a few. Alright. Alright. And there we go. I miscounted. Only had 10 of them. I thought we had 11. I really did. None sneaking, hiding over here? No? Okay. So now all we need to do is figure out where we want to store it. And I'm actually thinking... See, I'm not sure what I want to put here. But looking... We might put hydrogen there, I'm not positive. So maybe what we should do... If we're going to put the wall here, then we would want to maybe put the battery thing back here. So how about I put... If I take that and go... like that. Oh, why am I going all the way there when all I gotta do is go here? There I go again. Whoa. There we go. Now, as always, I need to adjust this. Never. There we go. And then we've got that. You know what? I need to move that over one, I think. Yeah. Let's move that to a corner here. There we go. And we will also take it and do the same thing here. Now, one of these is going to have to be for auto lock. Auto unlock, no. Now, what we're going to need to do is drag this over this way. It's a bit heavier than it had been. I wonder why. Go. Now I gotta spin it around. Spinning it around is actually not the hard part. It's getting it to go where I want it to. This way. Do. Ready to lock? Locked. Now these should all be charging. Right? You know what? I want a little control panel so I can do all this manually. Do I have control panel here? Nope. Let's put one here. Boop boop boom bum bum bum. Ba da bum bum bum. Hey. Well, you know what? You can stay that color, but that's not what I was trying to do. That was what I was trying to do. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Am I missing one computer to do the control panel? No way. I'm missing one computer. Can I make a computer? Do I have the stuff to make a computer now? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. Whoop. All right. Now. Let's just do this. There we go. We need that one. 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 And we want them on. We missed one somewhere. Why does that one look like it's not on? What was it? Oh, you know what? I bet. Hang on. I bet if I go like this. No. What's that one say its name is? Special content power. Oh, that's why.
Energy low.
Yeah, I hear you. Show block in terminal. Rename. There we go. And they're on. Ta-da. Alright. So, as soon as we're done charging, we will take that off of our list. We have us a battery pallet with the batteries charging on it. Easy way to charge it. We need a small battery for something, or even that bigger one. Grab it and go. So let's come over and cross that off our list. Battery pallet. You know what? We're just going to do it this way.
Meteor storm inbound.
There. Alright. Now, obviously, we are going to need some more parts. Because to build a... Oh boy. Okay, you guys are going that way. Good. Had one earlier that came down not too far that way. Abandoned settlement. 345, 350. Let's go check that out. Wait. Yeah, because that 345, 350 is closer. We need parts. Therefore, let's go get some parts. Let's see here. Take the battery off charge. Don't need the lights on. Let's rock and roll. Well, hello. That was A lot quicker than I expected. Have we seen this one? Let's take a look. We've come across one or two of these already. Let me see. Let's see what we can do. Have we come across this one already? Maybe. Yeah, because we already tore down some stuff from it. I think what we need to do... There. Whoa. Alright. So, that one we've already gotten. On to the next one. Looks like there might be something up here. Let's go see what it is. Gotta be careful, there are some deep spots around here. We had to go around a crater not far from that spot we left. That little hut. We also don't want to get too much further to our left because, well, you know. Hello, what is this? Well, let's see what it is. Just in case. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, unknown signal. We might actually make sure to go after that one. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. I can't do that to it anyway because it's not ours. I was going to make sure the power was on, but, yeah. You know what? I'm going to stand off to the side. I don't want to get shot. Let's see what is in here. This is definitely a new one. We've not been here at all. Ooh. Oh. Well now. What you got for me? Nothing. That one's access denied. We'll have to cut our way into this one. Survey says. Nothing. Nothing. Are you kidding me? It looks so pretty. And it's got nothing. Anything in the chair? No. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Nothing but a toilet. I mean, don't mind me. I don't mind it. Although it's not on. Uh-oh. We ended up out the back of it? That was odd. Is it not on or something? Oh, it's an unfriendly grid. Well, you know what? We're just gonna take everything. I don't care how much we're dropping with scrap. Scrapper pirates. This was obviously a little setup around for them. And I don't know why we are getting such heavy lag today. Really odd. I saw something else out this way. You know, let's turn the ice off. Don't need that marker. Okay, what's this? This is a welder. A laser antenna. Ooh, we're getting radio and oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How very nice of you. Nice. Oh, so nice.
Inventory full.
Okay. Ba-da-bum-bum. Nice find. You know, almost fully operational hinge too. That's good parts. Very nice. Let's just go ahead and grind away these rails while we're at it. Alright, now what do you have? Let's look at you. Some cargo. Lights, suspension. Okay, so there is some cargo on here somewhere. What's that one? That's a medium cargo. It has something in it. What do you got? Just some steel plate. Okay. Some more batteries. Don't need the AI control. You know what? Okay. Why do I not see batteries here? Delete the battery block? Oh, is it incomplete? It's mine now. There. That one's mine now. Small cargo. What you got in you? Some power cells, thank you. Let's see, what else is in here? Small conveyors. Nothing much there. Bah. Not caring. Exhaust. So not a whole lot here.
Inventory energy low.
Looks like our best bet was indeed what we've already gotten. But hey, we got a nice amount of radio component. We even got some superconductors, guys. Nice. Those are That's a valuable component right there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Put as much here as I can from within this. And it's getting nighttime. Almost wish I had the makings for a bed. That day went real fast. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oops, don't get stuck. I want this battery. Go ahead and grind that down. Doesn't look like there's really anything else other than a whole bunch more metal plates. Well, we'll take that, especially since it's complete. How about that one? Not much. Whoa! Let's grind down our control panel. There we go. Grab it. Get it on over here to plop it on here. There we go. All right. Well, that was that. We didn't really find a bunch of computers, however, I mean, we found some. We've got some really valuable parts there. We're going to head back home. It's going to be a little bit of a slow drive, partly because I got to watch out for craters. And if we see anything else, I think we can maybe make that unknown signal. Let's go. Let's hit the unknown signal first. See you when we get there. If I can do so without running into a hole. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh wow, it's near one of those construction sites. Check that out. Please don't be a rolling one. Okay, no. And I don't think we got anything. I need to be able to get in here and claim it so it doesn't blow up. Yay. Oh, what do you have for us, by the way? Mushroom spores and some small tubes. However, I want that. I want this big old thruster, so this is worth it right here. I'm gonna grind it down, grab the thruster, maybe the battery off of it, and I'll see you guys when we get back home. Whoa, hello. That was a sudden over the hill, and here we are. Okay, so it's one of these. The only question being, have I been here? And you know, looking at that, I think I may have. Let's find out. A couple quick ways to know. No? I don't know. I mean, well, let's look. If there's still containers and stuff. Oh, no, I have not been here yet. We have not been here, because These are still here. Let's see what we got. Something new? What do you got? Not bad. Scripts and scraps. What about you? Nothing? Okay. Let's check you out real quick. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like mostly conveyor. Yep, that's all. Okay. Oh well. Make it very obvious we've been here. Take away the planters too. See, there was another one continuing out that way. That's the thing about these, is you can start going and you're like, now I'm 8,000 miles from home. It happens. What we got up here? Looks like we're mostly getting steel plates and girders again. What about the lockers? I'm just gonna grind them all the way down and grab what pops out. Oops, inventory full. Inventory full. Not that one. Another pistol and a drill. You've got, another plushie and a grinder. Medkits. I mean, that's useful, but nothing to really write home about. Dear Mom, went scrapping, as you can expect. Didn't find a ton of stuff, but that's the life. One of these days I'll strike it rich. Ay vey. Alright, let's drop this in here and we'll go over to the shed. See what the shed's got. Just in case. Those are just lights. And an H2O2. Don't need it. Did it have ice? It did. And we got big old cargo. Well, it's a small cargo, but what do you got in you? Oh, not bad. Ammo. Yeah, you're just the normal. Alright, well, let's get that in here and then we'll pull the truck around to see what this is. I said released. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? A wheel. Battery, which it would ask me to hack. What the heck, let's try. Look at that. Bippity boppity boo. Whoa. Here we go. You're not sparking, are you? You're not touching anything else? No, okay. mean, this thing is really bad. Oh, it's upside down, that's why. What was in the seat? Oh, some cola and some power, okay. And a gat. I'll take it. I mean, okay. Another battery, which I should just have to fix up. And then hack. And another one for us to take home. Alright, well, we have gotten a nice little haul here. Found some really valuable parts. I mean, we got superconductor and antenna parts, detector parts, that kind of thing. So those are always good finds. We got us a large hydrogen engine, some more batteries. Yeah, I'll call today a success. That stuff could come in very handy when we make us a little like flyer and stuff. Are you? You are. What do you got? Just a drill. How did I miss you guys? Wait a minute. There were still some lockers. What do you know? Hey. We got a better drill. Look at that. Cool. I have a better drill to go after ice with now. Ta-da. Now if I could just get a better grinder. Alright, but yeah, that looks like that's gonna be it. There really isn't anything left here. So I'm gonna head on home. And we'll get stuff put away when we get there. I'll catch you on the flip side. See you in a few. Alright. There we go. Those are all back on there. Let me make sure they are all on. Oh, helps if I spell right, huh? Let me see here. They are, but I bet this one is not. That's what I thought. There. Battery, small battery, battery. Yep, there we go. Everybody's on. They're charging. Alright. Very cool. So we got those. We've got our large thruster. So we've got one large, one small. We may want to go after some more unknown signals so we can get more of those. Now let's go ahead and get the rover in here and then we can call it. Oops, wrong way. Bum, 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 bum. 5, that's what I need. Oh boy. Nope. Okay, you know what? I cannot drive like that. I'm gonna have to put like a stripe in the floor so that I know, okay, I need to go that way. Because it can be a pain in the butt. There we go. Like a glove. Turn all the lights off, batteries to charge, and we're set. Alright, let's get this unloaded here. Now that's everything in my inventory. What about this beast here? We don't need the food either. Here we go. Clear everything out. Look at that. 16 superconductors. We've got a few more computers now. I think we just used a chunk with those weld pads, but that's okay. Bunch of detector components. We're not looking too bad here, really. Let me look at one thing real quick. Got the ice in the generator. That's what I was wanting to see. Guessing production is done at the survival kit. Needs 7.91 and it has...
Meteor storm inbound.
That's okay. Alright. So we got that. So, we have got more parts. I think next episode we will work on getting us a small scout craft. That, I think, is going to be our next priority. It's really a matter of we're going to need more engines, I think. Be honest, though, before we did that, if I wanted to make it even remotely hydrogen-based, we've got these. So we have that. But we might need a hydrogen tank. That's going to be under this. So let me see here. That's our oxygen. Small lab. Big hydro. Don't need that right now. Small hydrogen. Oh, hey. 215, 695. But if we put this here... Can we build it? Let's put everything back in here. And then take out what we need. See if we can get this, because if we can, we'll get it started to fill up. Since we got that ice. Hey! Alright. So now... Is it on? Yeah. Now, see if we look. It's filling up. Slowly but surely. So we're going to need a lot more ice runs. Probably do that between episodes. At least some of it. Get some of that done and set. See, this is our battery pallet here. All these yellow ones are the battery pallet. The orange ones are the rover. And the white one's the base. So there's that. Now, the one thing we haven't done yet... Wait, don't we have a battery on the base? I thought I had put a battery here at the base. We haven't yet, have we? Ah. How many power cells do we have? Let me see here. We would need 80. We have 25, so no, we don't have enough yet. And I don't think... We might have... Let's see, we've got 25, we would need 65. I thought I had put a battery on the base. I really did. Huh. Well, guess that's something we're going to have to do next. But, yep, let's do that. There we go. Add large grid batteries to base. Alright. So that's also something we'll have to do. But we can do that next time. For now, I want to thank you for watching. Please hit that like button on your way out. It'll help get this my content and the channel itself out into the algorithm. If you have not already done so, I would ask you to please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, please make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when our next content comes out. Space Engineers is every Tuesday. So next time we will do more scrap hunting. We do have that one that was out. Was it this way? Nah. It was out this way. I'll have to remember to make a note of that. So that's west. Kind of southwest. And we'll try to do it during the day. But yeah, we definitely will work on getting ourselves a little scout going. We should be able to at least start designing it. We'll hit up some more of the unknown signals. We've got plenty of settlements popping up. I mean, that one's only a K.5 from the pirates, but we might be okay with that. But, yep. Next episode, we'll continue onwards. Place is starting to come together kind of nice. We got our pallet there finally. We've got our hydrogen going. Slowly but surely we're making this place an actual HQ. So we will continue to do so next time. Until then, you guys take care, and we will see you on the flip side.